They say never judge a book by its cover. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. I want to talk to you about a time probably more than 15 years ago where I had an older gentleman. I didn't ask his age, but he was visibly older. Come into my place of employment, my last job that I had, and I was busy, and I was 20 something, and I was like, far out. Like, this guy, what is he gonna want? He's gonna want me to explain why the sprinklers are all black and blah, blah, blah. And I made this assumption, I made this judgment about this guy, and I was like, ugh. Here goes another hour of my life. I've got so much stuff to do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, how you going? And he's like, good. I need a pumper. I'm like, a pump? Okay, cool. What for? And he proceeds to tell me, I'm not gonna do the accent for the whole thing because it is horrible. But he's like, I own a 14-story building in Adelaide, and the pump that gets the water from the ground to the rest of the building is broken. I need to buy a new pump. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And it basically turned into, I guess, what was going to be, in my mind, instantly, this is going to be a pain in the ass to, that's a maybe back then, $15,000, $20,000 pump. But to the point where it was beyond my capability. I couldn't help the guy. I was like, I don't even have trading accounts with the kind of people that we would need to be able to do this. And it was this very, very direct and good lesson that you never know who you're talking to. You never know who is walking into your business, and you never know what the relationship with that person could be for the rest of your life. I mean, when I bought Railways, I mystery shopped that business. I was walking around in their yard. I was, trying to get an understanding of what was going on. You have no idea who is walking in your doors and why. And I think it's just good human behavior to just treat everyone well and just assume that everyone is there for kind and positive reasons until they give you an alternative belief. But it's so easy as humans to make judgments about people. And I reckon it was Deepak Chopra. But basically, you can't, I think he said, this is a while ago, I listened to it, like when you can get to the point where you genuinely have no judgment of anyone, you'll be at peace. And look, let's be honest, we all judge. We all judge everything. We're always looking at like, that person did this or whatever. And it's a constant battle not to judge. And it's, these videos are quite often a reminder for myself more than they are for anyone else, that you never know who you're talking to. And so you'll always benefit from being kind, and you'll always benefit from treating everyone the way that you treat the people that are closest to you, or the people that bring you the most value, if that's the way you are. And if you do that until they give you a reason not to, you might get closer to that enlightenment, if you want to get spiritual about it. But if you don't care about spirituality and you just care about money, you might make more money. That is it. Thanks for tuning in to In the Car with Clint today. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. And I might talk to you tomorrow.